Hello. Thanks for joining us again on the channel. Okay, yes, we've reviewed a lot of these. Too many probably, but trust me, this one stands out. It caught me off guard, in a good way. Before we get started, there's a special discount if you're interested. The link is in the description and also in the top comment. Now, let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details. Opening things up, our first reviewer gives us their take.
This reviewer was looking for a better way to stream music from their computer to their home theater amplifier. Previously, they were using a complicated workaround involving casting to their TV, which then fed the audio to the receiver through an optical cable. Our client found this method to be a hassle, requiring constant reconnections, and more importantly, the sound quality was noticeably poor. Hoping to improve the experience, they decided to try this Bluetooth receiver. The first impression was a good one, as our reviewer believes that high-quality packaging often points to a well-made product inside, and this device did not disappoint. The unit itself felt solid and well-designed, reinforcing that premium feel. The controls were found to be straightforward and intuitive, with easy access to all the essentials like power, volume, track skipping, and even a toggle for a 3D sound effect. Setting up the new system was much simpler. The audio receiver now connects directly to the computer via Bluetooth and then outputs to the home theater amplifier with an optical cable. The difference was immediate and significant. Our client reported that the sound quality is now excellent, with no interference issues. A major convenience is that the receiver stays connected, so now listening to music is as simple as turning on the amplifier and hitting play on the computer, completely eliminating the previous need to re-establish a connection each time. Although the setup was generally easy, this client did run into a minor hiccup initially. They were very impressed with the customer support, which responded almost immediately and quickly resolved the problem. Ultimately, the experience was overwhelmingly positive. This device proved to be a high-quality solution that performs beautifully, backed by what they described as first-class customer service.
Now, let's hear directly from our first reviewer about their experience.
This reviewer has extensive experience with two different versions of this audio receiver, having used the simpler, earlier model for years. That particular unit has been a reliable workhorse, serving both in the car and as a makeshift connection point for speakers at outdoor events, where our reviewer notes it provides an impressively long and stable range in open spaces. A key feature that this client deeply appreciates is its subtlety. The device confirms connections with a quiet, simple tone rather than shouting disruptive voice prompts. Its straightforward plug-and-play nature even led them to purchase one for their parents due to its sheer ease of use. When setting up a new audio space, our reviewer decided to try the more advanced model, which features a small screen and external antennas. While they haven't formally tested its range, they are confident it will perform at least as well as its predecessor. However, they did encounter a minor but persistent quirk with this new unit. While it connects flawlessly to a laptop, it refuses to disconnect through the computer software. The only way to sever the connection is to physically walk over to the receiver and hold down the power button until it shuts off completely. Despite this inconvenience, the reviewer remains overwhelmingly positive about the product line. For them, the core function is performed so well that this one issue isn't a deal breaker. The ultimate praise is reserved for the device's quiet operation. The absence of a loud, jarring Bluetooth-connected voice prompt, especially compared to other gadgets, is a standout feature that makes this receiver a superior choice in their eyes.
Alright, let's find out what our next reviewer has to share.
This reviewer wanted to share their experience with this Bluetooth receiver. After trying out both this one and a slightly less expensive alternative from the same maker, they found this receiver to be a solid choice, particularly if you're picky about audio quality. This client connected it to a good audio system and speakers using an Android phone, and they immediately noticed a difference. The audio was noticeably richer and clearer compared to the other model, thanks to what seems to be a better digital-to-analog converter, DAC. A big selling point for our reviewer was the LDAC codec support. If you're streaming high-resolution music files from an Android device, LDAC offers a significant improvement in sound quality over standard Bluetooth. It makes a real difference. However, this reviewer also pointed out that if you're using Apple devices, you won't be able to take advantage of LDAC and you'll be limited to the AAC codec. In that case, the other model might be a more cost-effective option. Furthermore, this client found the range on this receiver to be impressive, easily maintaining a connection well beyond 30 feet, even through walls within their house.
Appreciate you watching. If this video helped, like and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts below. See you soon.